Yeah, I think they're going to get the game in, so let's hope so. And it'll be fun to watch that first game and this first week, and they'll get to Kansas City next week. So hopefully we'll get to see him get hot to start his career. Wow, amazing. Weather-wise, a very interesting setup for today. Good morning. Either you're up late or you're just getting up. Good morning, Joe Caraway. All right. Maybe he's been up for an hour or so already. Ariel flood watch is in effect, so we're in a flood watch for the entire viewing area. This area over, that includes Jackson County, the whole Kansas City metro area. This green right here you see, that is a flood warning that is in effect. There you go. That's what the coffee's doing to me this morning. But a flood warning is in effect because of some localized heavy rain in that area with some of the creeks and reservoirs there. But most of the rain is light this morning. Rain is moving in, and I'm watching this area down to our southwest. We got to watch that closely. But for the Kansas City area, look at this area of rain coming up across Garnett, Osawatomie, and Paola. But doesn't it seem to be weakening? Watch how it shrivels up and shrinks. It's just doing it. A little bit farther to the north, we had some thunderstorms around Leavenworth earlier. That's why the flood warning got in place. And now there is no lightning. It is just light rain. And that leading edge is approaching right into the 435 loop right now. Just some light rain from Olathe to Overland Park. Again, we get rain. It rains a lot of days, but just not a lot. Now, if you get under something like this, it could rain a lot, and that's what is possible later today. This disturbance will be lined up right over Kansas City around 4, 5, or 6 o'clock this evening, and that's when we have our best chance of thunderstorms. Right now, it is cloudy, some light rain moving into Lawrence, 71 degrees. No rain in the rain gauge at KCI Airport yet. Southwest wind at 9 miles per hour, and the pressure has been falling from 29.79. Where it isn't raining, it's 76 degrees right now in Independence, 75 degrees in Liberty. Where it is raining, it's dropping down into the 60s, but it's still a mild start to the day. Here's a storm that's approaching us from the southwest. You can see it's spinning. It's not very strong, but it's going to come right overhead around 4, 5, or 6 this evening, and that's probably our best chance. Notice this, at 4 p.m., it lines up right near Kansas City. If this actually lines up right here, we could get 3 inches of rain real quick. We'll be here, or we'll be just to our southeast. That's something we have to still monitor throughout the day. All right, our forecast, bands of rain and thunderstorms, a high of 75 degrees. It's already that in some spots. And then tomorrow is going to be sunny and nearly perfect. In our super 10-day forecast, expect a high temperature in the 70s with a chance of thunderstorms returning again Thursday and Friday. This weekend right now looks pretty good. 75 Saturday and 81 Sunday. Another chance of thunderstorms later next week. All right, new data is rolling in. I'll have more at 5:30.